welcome back to RachandBellaCrafts. Rachel here. I hope you're all well. So I'm back with you today to do a quick unboxing for Grabie. Now, I've previously done an unboxing for Grabie and there was a discount code. There will be a discount code for you again if you wanted to purchase any products from them. I will put the code down below for you here, and as always the links to their site and to the items that they have sent to me will be in the description box below. Okay, that's the business side out the way. Let's have a little look at what we've got. So I have here before me, and I'm very excited about these because I do have a bit of a thing about Van Gogh. I have a box of washi tapes. Now these are absolutely stunning. They are all using the Van Gogh images. They've all been made from those images, and aren't they just beautiful? I'm going to tip them all out so we can see how many we've got there. So we have 2 large ones, 2 medium-sized ones, 2 slightly smaller ones, and then we've got 6 then of the more narrow band. So that is 12 washi tapes, and they're all, as I say, in these beautiful styles. So if I show you that up nice and close, hopefully you're focusing on that, and that'll show you the different patterns. But I'm going to open this one up and then I can show you these in greater detail, and you will see in a moment for why. So the second item that they have sent me is this very lovely journal. And I know you're probably going to say, well, why on earth have you had a journal to demonstrate, Rachel? Because you make journals. But it was on their website and I thought, you know what, that actually looks rather lovely. And I was quite interested in its makeup and composition. Now, it comes with fabulous plates on the front. It's a it's not a leather cover, it's a, I'm going to go with vinyl, maybe vinyl cover. It's very thick though, and it's definitely going to protect whatever's inside, but it is also a ring binder, so it clips open, you can take the pages in and out. It also comes with 2 lovely charms. So in this pack here I have got a key and an aeroplane, so I suppose that depends on who is using it. If you wanted to have something perhaps more male, you might want to go with the aeroplane, or the lady for the key, or whatever, it doesn't really matter. And then it's got this bit here, which I'm not entirely certain what I meant to do with that. I don't know, perhaps it's no, I'm not really sure what that's all about, but yeah, anyway, so let's pull it off, let's have a little look and see what it's like inside. So we've got a little bit of protective, oh right, no, okay, so there's some kind of like craft paper as the first thing that is actually like a pocket, and I don't have anything to, oh I do, here we go. So there we go, you've got a little pocket or a tuck there, a little pocket or a tuck there. Well, that's quite cool, isn't it? And then, oh, and a big pocket there, I see, yes it is, so you can pop stuff in there. Nice deep pocket that is, so that'll look nice jazzed up a bit, I'm guessing. Now the papers are watercolor paper, so I'm going to give you a little demonstration in a moment of how good this paper is. At the back then, so how many sheets are there on there? Oh, I bet it doesn't say in the box, does it? Does it say in the box? No, it doesn't. Do you want me to count them quickly for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is, oh, I'm going to say there's 30 in there because that's like half of what's left there. So there's about approximately 30 pages in there. As I said, it's ring bound, so you can take them in, take them out, add pages in, whatever you want to do. And then in the back you've got just some very simple, you're used to all of these shapes. There's a bit of a flip out there, there's another one there, there's a double one there, ooh. And then on the last page again there's a double one there, so they're very interesting. Not quite sure what to make of those, kind of, you know, going down the junk journal line there. Now what I'm going to do for a moment is just show you right by the end what each of these washi tapes looks like, so you can get a good idea as to whether or not you like the print on them. Oh, that's beautiful. Now we all know what image that is off. I'm going to try my best not to waste too much of this here, but I would like to give you a good you know, preview of them. So if I put that on there straight now, probably not, you're gonna have to excuse my eye, it's a bit off tonight. Then we've got this one here from, I should know now, shouldn't I, what all of these paintings are from, but I don't. So that's another one there. That's very moody and whimsical. So we'll just pop that across the bottom there, because I feel that that's the way that that image is meant to lie. Oh golly, these are not going to be straight at all, but it doesn't matter. The main thing is you get to see what's on the washi tape. So this is another example. I'll pop that there. Oh, that's rather lovely. You've got some of that, the beautiful iris flowers in those. Very nice. I'm guessing this is going to be a similar version again. So again, if you're doing something and it requires, oh look at that, it's like a photograph on there. That is stunning. Is it upside down? It is, sorry. Look at those. Aren't they just beautiful? Wow. If you were doing something botanical, these would fit in quite nicely with that. Also, dare I say, if you were making something for a gentleman, they also might fit in quite nicely too. So we've got a yellowy coloured one here now. This is a more of a mustardy tone. Make a great background for whatever you're doing. Again, nice neutral yellows and swirly kind of, it's quite marbly actually, the imagery on there. And then this one again, the same. This is more blues and greens again. Oop. Doesn't like being cut, does it, washi tape? I don't know why that is. There we go. And then we've got 6 then of these. I know I could be doing something really super cool and creative with these, but I tell you now, I've just had a complete block on how to show off washi tape to you all. I really have. I was meant to have done this video a little while ago. I'm a little bit late. I'm a bit late with everything this month, aren't I? And I just couldn't get my head around how I was going to show you all this fabulous washi tape. And then I just thought, oh, Rachel, you're overthinking this. Just get it out, stick it in the book, and let them see what's in there. Because that's all you guys really want to know, isn't it? So, here we go. That's the yellow one. And then we've got a plain green one here. An ordinary green one. Quite translucent though, which is interesting. So if you were to overlay them, you would probably still see, yeah, you would, like, you'd be able to see some of the pattern underneath. So if you wanted to mute something down a tad, perhaps, maybe that scary looking tower, you know, you could still see it through it, but it's not quite so graphic. Maybe the yellow again, and this is a plain yellow. So you can see that the tones are all pretty similar. It's nice to have a cross section of those. Oop. There we go. And then we have the last one, which is plain blue. I really like this colour actually, and I think this would make a great border on something. If you were doing some creative artwork or some creative journaling, I think that's a really nice colour there. So, oh, who could not be charmed by, who would fail rather to be charmed by these lovely washi tapes? You can't beat a bit of Van Gogh, can you? Okay, so that's the washi tapes. Now, what I want to very quickly just show you is what this paper is like. So I'm going to just grab some of my Stays On ink. That's the ink that stays on, not protected colour, guys. And then I'm going to do just one quick flower. Hopefully this will work out. Okay. Let me pop it by here. Always add to it later then, can't I? There we are. Right, that's very lovely, beautiful. And perhaps we'll do a little butterfly one as well. I'm not entirely certain I'll be able to do anything with that because it's quite small, but we will have a go. Okay. So that's my Stays On inks. With my, you know, what do we call it? What do you call them? Stamps. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm just looking in my pot for some really tiny paintbrushes, because obviously I need to kind of get in there and get some detail in there. That one might be better actually for the big flower. Right, so let's give this a go, shall we? And we'll see what this paper is like. Ooh. Make sure that stays on. What colour, what colour, what colour? Dahlia, purple. Let's go for a purple one. Since we're doing blues and greens. This is my favourite colour dahlia. It is absolutely wild here today, the weather. We've had the most beautiful 2 weeks of heat wave. Well, we didn't think it was very beautiful at the time, as per usual, typical Brits. We moaned all the way through it. But today is foul. We're back to good old Welsh summer. Yuck. And I hate it. So the only good thing that's come out of it is I've cleaned my craft room, which was well overdue. It needed to be done. So let's see how good this paper is. Well, it's really catching hold of the watercolour nicely, because that brush there was quite thick. Now, I am no artist, I'm no painter, I'm just making it up as I go along, like the best of us do. But I know when you're not a pro, you need your tools to be good, don't you? Because if you're working with not very good tools, although they do say a good workman never blames his tools, I'm not a good artist, so I need good tools. And I know when I try and do this on non-watercolour paper, it gets a bit of a runny mess. Whereas this is actually grabbing it quite nicely. It's keeping it where it needs to be. It's not running all over the page. I assume that's the purpose of the thickness of watercolour paper. But yeah, that's doing a really nice job of that actually. A really nice job. It's keeping the colour true as well. So I'm super impressed with that. Okay, let's just speed this up a little. Okay, so that was a little test run of those products done now. Love the washi tapes, they are great. Love the effects with them, and the images on them are really clear. And really love the journal with the watercolour paper. I know it's just a quick demo, but I like how quickly the paint was absorbed, and again, how clear the colours are. I've let that one dry off a little bit now, and I just think it looks really good. So big thumbs up for those. I will put the discount code in the description box down below. If you want to get yourself any of the products from Grabie, don't forget, make sure you use your discount code, you can have a bit of money off. Thanks for joining me, and I will be back with you very soon. Take care now. Bye.